We are.
Been gone for a week, I bet.
It seems like longer than that.
It really does.
It seems.
Yeah. I had to mute my YouTube screen here. I usually watch us through the StreamYard.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at. That's why I'm watching it right now, is through the StreamYard.
Yeah, but I've got YouTube up on the other window. I don't know why I do that. I just got in the habit of doing that, and that's what I do.
I do it on mine because that way I can, if I need to write a message in there or something,
right.
say hello to everybody. Yep.
Yeah, I can look at the chat, and I can give people wrenches and all that stuff on YouTube. So that's probably why I keep it open.
Yep.
And something just went ding.
It comes in handy.
Yeah. So how the heck are you? It's been a while.
I'm doing really well. I got my car back. I got the brakes fixed on it.
Yeah.
So transportation, that's a big deal right there.
Yeah.
I was without a car for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a long time to be without a car.
Yeah.
But now we got it back, and I'm just like, really nice.
That is a long time. What? I thought it was brakes. Yeah.
Yeah, the brakes. It was a big job too because it needed new rotors and calipers. So it was
That's an expensive one then.
Very expensive fix.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to take my truck in last Wednesday. A few weeks back, I noticed. Yeah, it does seem like forever, Melvin. It's good to see your little green smiley faces there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my gas cap fell apart on my truck. It's like almost 20 years old. I bought it in Ontario, Canada, in Sault Ste. Marie, where I got my first oil change. Hi, Maureen.
Hi, Maureen.
And then, hello, Jeff. And then,
hey, Jeff Keane.
So it finally just fell apart. And Kathy was trying to get gas one day. Thing comes off in her hand, and she didn't know what to do. So I went to AutoZone to get one. And I'm walking back out, and there's this shiny puddle into the back end of my truck, and I'm thinking I parked on top of something. And then I got home, and I noticed there was like residual puddle in the driveway. So my rear end was leaking on my truck. So I took it to the place I went and had it serviced last time, and they said, the guy goes, I don't really trust my guys to do it. It's like, wow, that's something.
You got to respect that kind of honesty.
Yeah, yeah. So he gave me a referral. It was right around the block from where he is. And he's, and I told the guy that, and he just kind of shook his head. He goes, wow. Goes, if they're wearing the badge, they ought to be qualified to do the work, So anyway, whatever. And I told him, well, you know what? If they wouldn't have said, if he wouldn't have said that, we would have never met. The guy did a great job, in and out in about 4 hours. A pinion seal on the rear end and something else. And it was 268? 268. I think it was about $269. So it wasn't as expensive. I'm glad there was no metal on metal going on. It was all doable, just the seals. So I didn't have to, like go in and all new gears inside or anything like that. So
I wish mine was that way.
Yeah, I had to buy a new engine for my truck a few years. There was metal in the, metal shavings, filings, whatever, in the crankcase, and that ran $11,000 for a new motor. It's good to see you, Jeff. I wonder, is it warming up yet in the great state of Wisconsin? Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
There's Scotty too. Also is in.
Oh, hey, Scotty. Yeah. Is it starting to warm up in Michigan at all, or is it thawed?
A little bit. Most of the snow is gone now, thank goodness.
It's amazing how fast it goes.
Yeah, we got right now, it is, where's the temperature at? 40, no, that's not it. Finding it here. They're not going to tell me the temperature.
No. So does it just leave a muddy mist when it's all, what is snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know, but you should see the bottom of the pool. We have had wind the last week, and it's just thick like mud at the bottom of the pool. So the pool guy's going to earn his bucks. Gills to Gardens, hello.
That's Nathan Hovey.
Oh! I knew that. Or wait, no, he got a new name again.
His new name because he's going to be doing a collaborative with his wife because she likes to do gardening.
Yeah.
Believe that's what he said. But it's a cool name, Gills to Gardens. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I'll have to go find it in my thingy here and
Oh no, he's supposed to get an inch of snow tonight. Uh-oh.
raining right. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I've had enough of that stuff. I tell you what.
You know, so what were you saying? Nathan's wife likes to garden. Is that what you said?
I believe so. And he says, Jeff, you are correct. I believe that's
yeah.
Yep.
I really missed it. I just have lost that urge to get out and play in the dirt here. I used to love to when we still lived in Orange County. We were, I don't know, about 8 miles from the coast, and we could grow just about anything where we were in the zone we were in.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed that. The house we lived in was about 830 square feet. It was this tiny old shack that really needed to be torn down. And the yard was about 600 or 6,500 square feet. So it was a regular size lot for the area, but 8 inches of snow. No kidding.
Oh, 8 inches of snow tonight. Oh, my
yeah. God. Wow. And so, hello, Fish Fam Link. You know, I used to be out there, and it was kind of my plant zoo too. When I was, teaching horticulture, I had all kinds of stuff in containers. I built this shade structure, and the whole yard was just planted, and I missed that. I really missed that, and it was so cool to see. What's his name? Steve from Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Aloha Steve. Yep.
Yeah.
Hawaii. We call him Hawaii Steve.
Yeah. All the plants in his garage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very cool. So yeah.
I think he had some pretty rare ones. They had that one that was like pink and green, variegated leaf. Oh, it was really cool looking.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I saw a lot of stuff that I had, So Scotty, is that a vegetable garden you're talking about? Aquariums are my piece. Yeah, house plant. Yeah. We've started collecting more and more houseplants since we've been here. We got the standard pothos I do hanging out of the aquariums and the philodendrons, but we've got a few others in the kitchen, in pots on the counter, and I got a big monstera in the corner, and
he beat me to it.
Huh?
Stephen P beat me to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that $7.99. Let's get him to 800. If you're not.
Oh, hey, yeah, thanks. That's not. Yeah, I've been stuck there. I was at $7.99 for weeks, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm at $7.97, and then I went back up to $7.98 and $7.99, and I'm stuck there again. So someday I'll hit that.
When I sub, I love hitting something like putting somebody on a different level. Just that. I'd love to be I'm already subbed you. Otherwise, I'd love to be the 800th one.
Yeah. And how you doing, Stephen? Good to see you here, bud. So yeah, it's I don't know. I think partly I haven't particularly been posting a lot the last couple of weeks. I just sort of been out of it. And then, the streams help. I'll collect a sub or two occasionally.
Mm-hmm. I noticed you have a couple videos out recently that I haven't seen yet. I still have to go back and watch them.
Oh, yeah. One was how my water change system just sort of blew a fuse. An orchid. What kind of orchid?
Oh.
Who's got really cool, relatively inexpensive orchids are Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's is a nice store. It really is.
Right when you walk in the front door. Hey, Gil.
Gil,
how you doing?
Well,
so, Gil, I took your advice. I found those zip clamps. So I ordered a bunch of those from Amazon, and I'm going to try those next instead of the worm drive, the stainless steel worm drive. So we'll try that. See if that works. Hello, Laura. So
we have small time tanks. Joe's here. Hey, Joe and Laura. Yep.
Yeah.
You called my name.
Well,
I came to Trader Joe. See what he wrote?
Trader Joe, is that it? Yeah, okay.
You called my name.
Yeah. So yeah, they're all right. They're not my favorite place to shop, to be honest with you, but they've got some stuff I like.
Yeah.
Never buy produce there because it's in the packages already, and you can't see what's on the underside of the package. And a lot of times it's kind of getting soft and mushy down there. So
yeah,
we've got a grocery chain here that's locally here in Riverside County where we live, and it was also in Orange County. It's called Stater Brothers. And they've got some of the best damn produce, I think. And that's a big deal for us, being able to get good produce into the future.
How's the meat department though?
They got a great meat department too. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I usually do. I decide what meat we're going to have, then I build the meal around it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, honestly, we get a lot of, I think they will too, Gil. I think they will. We get, we go to Costco, we get the big bags of frozen chicken breasts and the wild caught salmon. And so that's mostly the protein we eat. And then Kathy buys, like a 3-pound thing of ground turkey and portions that up. And we use that in stir fries and what else? And when she makes pasta sauce, we use ground turkey instead of ground beef. So,
Ron, not to change the subject, but
please.
Did I message you earlier about Petco, about they're doing their sale again? But have you seen that they raised their prices up about 40%? Now to buy a 20-gallon aquarium, it's like $34.
Oh wow, yeah.
And 10 gallons, 18.
This is what Melvin's saying here. Now it's the Magitarium and no more. Yeah.
Well, I hope that they have the prices as before. I hope they don't try and jack them up like they did with the Aqueons.
I wonder what the deal is. Aqueons are made aren't they made in Wisconsin? Or is it Michigan? They're made somewhere up in that part of the world.
I'm not sure. Hey, Select Pet.
Hello, Select Pet. What's this? I
learned about
big goldfish like peas. Yeah, now. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, there you go. Ha!
Oh, the last 50% sale they may have.
Yeah,
well, I think it's more like a 30% because they raised the prices up just before the
right.
Oh, in Wisconsin, Jeff says. Okay.
Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if you can get a discount there if you go pick them up.
Yeah, really. Yeah, get them for wholesale.
Yeah, get to be friends with somebody working there and say, hey, you can cut me a little deal. Why not? Unknown manufacturer to put their store brand on it. Yep. Well, if they're decent tanks at a decent price, I mean, I'm still buying them.
Yeah, that's true. And it's bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I still, when I can, I look on OfferUp.
I'm going to start doing that too. I've never done that yet. I've always bought my tanks new because I've never done a resale on any of them yet, but I'm about to try. But yeah, I gotta start checking that out. You get some really good deals there.
Yeah, the big one and some knots. So you really got to be on it. So is Select Pet? Is that John? Is that right?
Was that John? Oh,
I don't know. I'm asking somebody. Oh, Melvin says hi, John, and that's the only one I could think of. So
I don't see. Must be. And then Night Owl's here. That's Drew. Hey, Drew. I understand.
I haven't seen Drew in a while because I haven't been here in a while. So
he's going to be at the Clash too. I understand. And then Boizzle's going to be there also.
All right. Yeah.
It's going to be fun seeing all you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. So my big tank, my 75-gallon, I got on OfferUp. No, we're good, John. You don't owe me anything. So I got my 75 on OfferUp, and I paid, I think it was $40 for it. And it was the tank and the stand, and I told the nice lady, just keep the stand because it didn't look great, and I didn't want to mess with it. And I didn't reseal it. I looked at it. It looked good. It looked like it was in good shape. I've got 2 40s that I bought on OfferUp. I didn't reseal either one of those. One of them's got chips on the outside of the glass, like it just kind of those kisses, where something hit and it just broke off, kind of a kiss of glass,
little chip off it.
Yeah. And so, they are what they are. Those were a couple of my first tanks. So I've had those for a couple of years now. No problems. $15 for are those Kmart tanks, Gil? I know they got Kmart. We used to have Kmart here.
Those are the prices of the Equians now. The 5 gallon, the 5.5 gallon is $15 now.
Right.
The 10 gallons like 18. I think about $33 for the 20s.
Right.
And the other ones are they're all up in price. Yep, Petco, he says.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw oh geez, what's his name? Vanished.
Is he a YouTuber?
Yeah. Talking about the Petco prices just for a couple hours. Put a video out yesterday morning, day before. And they were, like, oh God, what the hell's his name?
Was it Alex?
Alex, no.
Alexander? No.
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Actually, he's one that Jorge pointed me towards. And he's also Skeptical Aquatics.
Skeptical Aquatics.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
And he, I don't know, he's got some video thing going right now where he's sent detritus off to have it tested. Okay. I don't know why, but Jim's Fish, welcome aboard.
Hey, Jim. Dirt cheap tanks for like 2 hours. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, did I just cut you off?
Oh,
there?
that's right. They had a huge sale, I guess. I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I would have known that. I didn't know. I just heard about it not too long ago. That would have been great.
Yeah, this is a big deal. I've talked about this before, John. It's kind of brought a little controversy back and forth, which is always good. The GE, they say is not suited for aquariums. It's not meant to be underwater for any length of time. Maybe there's a couple different kinds. So I was watching these videos, this guy in Turkey that builds these high-end custom tanks. And I found this silicone brand. I saw what he was using. I went looking for it. Amazon carries it. And it's about the same price. So I bought that when I had to reseal a tank. Hey, Cecil.
Cecil.
Who did I miss? Rebecca? Oh,
yep, Rebecca's here. Yep.
Yeah.
I got her in the chat, though.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess the wrong sealant. It's a big deal. So you got to carve it all out and start over. Yeah, Scotty, that's the one. Yeah. I think this is all about volume. If the Petcos and PetSmarts of the world, they've got local warehousing somewhere. So they buy huge, pallets of these things. And then they ship into their local stores, the way I'm guessing, or they just buy it and then they're drop shipped from the vendor or the manufacturer. That's how they can afford. I think that's part of what Aquarium Co-op's supposed to help with. The wholesale pricing. I used to work at a little nursery in Santa Ana.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg. And we were part of something called Master Nursery. And the whole idea of Master Nursery was to be able to get lower prices at all the nurseries that were part of that co-op. And it helped. Flatbed.
Yeah, those prices really went up, Drew, didn't they? They went up a lot.
Yeah.
Fishing up working.
So where are, somebody said Aqueon's made in China?
No, they're made in Wisconsin, I think, Jeff.
I thought that's what Jeff said, but I thought somebody said, I thought I saw something go by with China and tariffs and all that. So
that's what I need to do, Scotty. I need to reseal 2 40-gallon breeders.
I'm going to click on Scotty's here. Is that the one you're reading?
Yep.
220, my current 125 moment. Yeah. And the black silicone, cool. Yeah. I like that look. A lot of people don't. And I think with thicker glass, the black silicone looks better. But that's just, my 2 cents.
I'm kind of impartial too. I'd take either one as long as they hold the water and keep the tank solid.
Right.
I'm pretty happy with. I have both. I have a black with the black silicone, and then I have the regular clear. Yeah, I like them both equal.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find the one that I got.
Oh, the
silicone
Petco brand is made in China.
What is?
The Petco brand aquariums they're replacing the Aqueons with. They're made in China.
Oh, swell.
Oh, the standard ones are still. Jeff says the standard ones with the braces around it are still made in Wisconsin. Cool.
When you say with the braces, the black plastic rim all the way around?
Yeah, the rim around it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yep.
Okay. Celsil. Here we go. I'm going to share this.
See you later, Jeff. Have a good day, sir.
Take care, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, thank you.
Always a pleasure. So this is the stuff that I use. This is, and see, it says right on it, aquarium safe too, or aquarium silicone sealant. So, and I figure it's about the same price, and I don't have to go chase it. I don't have to read labels at the store because Amazon drops it right off at my door.
Oh, wow. That's nice. I love that.
I do too. Yeah. So anyway, this stuff. Yeah. So let me kill that.
So you got a 2-pack?
Yeah, they come in a 2-pack.
I didn't see the price. I didn't have my magnifying glass up.
$22 right now. Let me put it back up.
Okay. Now, what size are those? Can you tell me?
They are 10.14
ounces each?
Yes, 10.14 fluid ounce, 300 mLs.
Can anybody let me know how many tanks you could do for that in a reasonable pace? I mean, not using.
That's going to depend on the thickness of the bead too.
Okay.
And also how far out you go, right?
Yeah.
And also how sloppy you are.
Yeah, I would assume I'd probably use a little more in my first couple. I'd probably be using a little more than I should. Yeah.
So, when you go back, you put the tape down right, and then you go back and thin it out. And, that guy in Turkey doesn't even use tape.
Oh, wow.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I've lost track of him. I don't know if I was watching him on my Garage Aquatics channel or my old Ron LaFawn channel. So I got to go find him again because he's really fun to watch.
Oh, wow.
And it'd be a great refresher. 6 Hillstream Loaches. Cecil.
Nice. Cecil, we are going to be having some of those on our auction on the 15th.
From who?
From what I hear. So that's going to be cool.
From who?
Jody P.
Oh, very cool.
If everything works out well, and she's been breeding them, and if she has them available, if they're big enough and whatnot, she said go to the auction. Hey, Craig.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to give that another shot.
Yep. I bet you're going to have a great success with them, Ron.
Well, I killed the first 2 batches. They just in the tank right behind me here. And maybe the tank was just too new. Maybe it wasn't set up long enough.
I'm wondering if it was too warm.
I don't think I had a heater in the tank, and I don't think.
But you're in the desert, so it does get hot. But you're air conditioning there, right?
Oh yeah, during the summer months, we're running air, so yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that wouldn't be it then. Just trying to think what could be it, because I've heard that they are a fairly hardy fish.
Right.
But like I said, they're new to me. I've never tried them yet. So
yeah. And I saw Jody's unboxing where she just got some. Was it from Dan's?
Oh, yeah.
I thought she just got some.
Okay.
Maybe a couple different varieties. I'm going to go ahead and kill this again. So everybody's, what's that
I think we're bringing that back up because that's what I'm going to be.
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't know if one of those tubes would be enough to do a 40 gallon, or if it's one of enough to do two of them. I don't know. I just want to order enough so I can have enough to do both of them.
Right. For a 40 gallons, probably 2 tubes, probably more than enough.
Okay.
I mean, you're not taking the tank apart. You're just cleaning out the corners and
just cleaning it all out real well and just running the bead around it and sealing it up so it would hold water.
Right.
Yep.
There we go. We are on. So back to that though. I got my 2 40s from OfferUp. One was 30 and the other was 35. I got that 75 gallon for $40.
Wow.
And I also got 2 29s and an 8. I think it was an 8. And she had a bunch of others. I didn't want them. They just didn't look very good. And I think I paid about $30 for those, the 2 29 gallons and that 8 gallon, all 3 tanks together. I think it was another $30. So,
Well, I got to say that my LFS, he actually runs some really good sales on aquariums. Got my, the 40 gallons, or that's not 40, 75 gallons. I got them for $99 each.
Wow. Yeah. That's not bad. That's to bring people in, I guess, and then keep them coming.
Oh yeah. He's got a lot of fish in there too. A lot of really high end fish. I mean, really expensive, really rare stuff.
Yeah.
I guess Eric Wyrock's going to come up, and we're going to go there and check some fish out, and then go to a swap or something. I believe he mentioned something.
Oh, very cool. That sounds like fun. Yeah.
Do some filming while I'm there. I haven't been there in a long time.
Right. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I haven't done anything here. I was going to go to PetSmart yesterday and just never left the house. Got to I bought a long time ago now these Plecosauruses. They've got the red eyes. They're kind of brown with red eyes, and they're wood chompers, right? So, but then I bought these other ones. They're kind of dark and almost leopard spotted. PetSmart, and those I've got a pair of them, and I've been moving them from tank to tank to tank, and they just like de-algify the tank overnight. They are really just workhorses. So I wanted to get a couple more of those, and just put them in a couple other tanks, and because they're a great cleanup crew. I don't know what they're one of the big Plecostomus. Anyone live at the bottom of South Dakota? What?
Now your Plecosaurus, they're like about 6 inches. You said 6 inches.
Yeah,
long?
the red ones. Yeah, the reddish brown ones with the red eyes. Yeah, they're 6 inches.
That's a good size. You've had them for how long? They're probably full grown.
Coming up on 2 years, I suppose. Yeah, but like I said, they're wood chompers. So I've got big chunks of wood in there, and that's what they chew on most of the time. I'll see them scavenging around in the gravel too. But the filters, the filter pad just gets black almost overnight and I'm thinking it's from them chewing on the wood and pooping it out. And
those clowns are the same way. They'll chew on the wood.
Yeah.
They're really well known. There's Jody. Hello, Jody.
Oh, hi, Jody.
We were just mentioning about the auction and the possibility. We were just mulling it over because we talked about Hillstream loaches and the possibility there might be some in the auction. So
yeah,
that would be awesome.
No money in dog food, huh, John?
And Chris is here.
Yeah.
Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris. Wow. So Jody, I got a question for you, and I don't remember if it was in was it Lance's? You sent him some plants, or maybe it was one of mine. I made a comment about the corkscrew valve. And you said if I wanted some, and you know what? I don't think I replied to that. And if I would love some, let me know what I need to do. But I would love some of that corkscrew valve if the offer still stands. So like that. So how is everybody out there?
They look like they're doing great.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah.
I certainly hope so.
Got a lot of howdies going back and forth.
Yeah, that's always nice. There's Zen Ginger. Hello.
Oh, hey, Mandy. I don't know if I said hi, Flatbed. I saw the name go by, and
I thought you did. I think you did.
I might have. Well, I'll say it again. Hi, Flatbed.
There's Mexicali. Hey, Jorge, how you doing?
Hello, Jorge. Yeah, I saw his video. I think yesterday he went to a place in San Diego, a fish shop. Yes, Stephen, I would still love to give it a shot. Are you kidding? There's a quality problem. Yeah, I'll cover shipping. I'll gladly do that. So yes, that'd be great. And then Gil told me about an alternate for that, and I cannot remember what the genus species is. I found it on Amazon or on eBay, so I bought some of that, and it's hanging in there. And Gil, if you're still around, maybe you can refresh on what that was. It looks a little like Blixa. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's this. I've got this 40 breeder in the garage that I've got Jungle Val that's pretty much trying to take over the world. I pulled a leaf.
That corkscrew Val you like. Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to get some of that. Yeah. I thin the Jungle Val in that 40 out there. I just grab leaves, off the top because it just covers the top. And I'll pull, and once in a while a whole plant will come up with it. And I'll tear the leaves off and throw the whole plant in the tank below, and they're just floating there. And then, but most of the time the leaves just pop off. I can just kind of thin it out that way. And I don't know where the hell I was going with that.
You have Jody's email.
I don't have you on Facebook Messenger also, because I think you sent me an invite to Band. So I might have you there. So if I do, I'll reach out to you that way, if that's okay.
I'm on Messenger also. I know that I'm not sure if I've spoken with her on there. I think maybe I have. I know I've talked to Cheryl on there.
Not on Facebook. Okay. Who was? All right. Yeah. All right. Let me capture that email.
Okay. Yeah, Stephen's on Messenger. Yep. Did I give you Stephen P's Messenger profile?
No.
If it's okay with Stephen, I'll do that.
Okay. Let me open my Outlook here and stick Jody's email in that. New contact.
Okay, there we go. And just send it to you, Ron.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'll send you an email, Jody. Thanks. Hey, Latoya. How are you? So anyway, yeah, I was. I think I started with Jorge's tour of that fish shop in San Diego. That looked pretty cool. Lot of tanks, a lot of fish, a lot of stuff. I like the guy around here. It's just, I don't know. I don't go that often, so I can't. He's a good guy, and when I go there, he takes care of me. So and that's Coachella Valley Aquatics.
Coachella Valley, okay.
Yeah, because I am in the heart of the Coachella Valley right here in Palm Desert. So it's Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage. There's a Indio, Bermuda Dune.
You'd probably be able to special order through him if there's fish that you want that they don't have in stock.
You know, I'd never even asked him yet. Probably could. I have been, you know, the couple times I've ordered fish, I've just gone online. Kearney Mesa, that's where that shop was. That's down San Diego. I know the name of that. I think I've been to Kearney Mesa before. You know, I've ordered stuff obviously from Aquahuna a couple times now. I've got those Medaka rice fish out back. I'm going to have to drain that thing down to just a couple inches of water and move that whole tub around to the front, because we got the clearance from the HOA yesterday, because we're going to redo the backyard. The pool's a mess. The patio's a mess. So yeah, we're gonna redo it all. So now the pool guy, I guess, reached out to the city today for the permitting, you know, get the permits done. Excuse me. And then we start. So
nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it'd be fun. So I got to move them. But then I got, what else? I got they're behind me now, the Royal Whiptails. I had them in a 5-gallon out in the garage since I got them. And I moved them into this thing a few days ago now, and they seem to really like this tank. There's a lot of bio slime on it. There's a big pot with what are they called?
Terracotta?
Crypts. Huh?
Oh. Yeah,
crypts. And so there's, you know, it's terracotta, and that just gets the slime all over it. They love that. There's some big leaves in there that they feed off of. There's a sponge filter, and you'll see them on the airline going up right in the bubble flow. So they like that flow too, I guess. Mm-hmm. And I've also got a little hang on back on it, only it's on the end. So it keeps a little current going. So it's just them. There's 7 of them. There's 5 peppered cories. And oh God, Steve had more peppered cories than he knows what to do with in Hawaii. That cracks me up.
Oh, I know it.
What a quality problem. And then,
I know it.
Yeah, and then the shrimp. I've got the green jade in there too, but
and those Antuta bettas too.
Yeah. Wow.
They are absolutely stunning.
Yeah. So, you know, what was it the other night? You guys let me into your stream for a while towards the end, right? And that was cool. That was fun, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, you were welcome to start from the beginning. I
wasn't around yet. I didn't know.
Yep.
I was spending time with my loving wife. So
yes.
Yeah. So I am bored of these bristlenose plecos, little demon.
I love bristlenose plecos.
So I think somebody asked in that stream where you get was that where it was, or maybe it was somewhere else completely, wild bettas. And I chimed in with the place in Orange County, Blackwater. Mm-hmm. Blackwater Aquatics. So
yeah,
if you're looking for ones there. Yeah. They've got a cool site. They're not inexpensive.
No, but they get quality fish in, and they won't sell you a fish unless it's really, you know, meets the requirements.
Yeah, and I saw one of their shorts the other day, their YouTube shorts the other day, a pair of, and I don't remember what kind of bettas they were, but they were a wild type, and it was kind of a cool video. But that brings up, you know, back to the whole eBay thing. You know, now they put fish back on the list.
Yeah, now we're going to have to go back and do it again.
There you go. And switch to gold lasers. Oh, yeah. And wow. So there you go, Joe. If you can ship them all the way to London, I don't know if you can, you know, if anybody can afford the freight, you have to ship them, you know, a couple hundred at a time to make it worthwhile.
They're still kind of pricey here yet.
Yeah.
12, 15 bucks. I mean, that's probably on the low end.
Right. Now, Brandon over at Coachella Valley Aquatics has some, so I'm going to go see if I can get half a dozen. But I don't know if they're going to push. I haven't really looked into it yet. I don't know if anybody else out here in the chat has looked into the shipping via eBay. I had heard that they're gonna demand overnight. I started doing and I told you about it, Jeff. The FedEx 2-day flat rate.
Yeah.
There's 2 different FedEx 2 days. So the flat rate one's right around $20.
Okay.
and you can put a couple bucks on it for your, and I do for, the cost of, just the cost of doing business, so.
Well, on top of that, you got the expenses of the styrofoam and the heat pack and whatever else you use.
Yeah. Well, that should be I don't know if that should be part of the cost of the fish or what, but yeah, you got to sort all that out. That's right. And so the nice thing too, with the 2-day, a 72-hour heat pack will do it. That'll get you there. Should, assuming FedEx doesn't screw up.
But just to backtrack a little, did you say they wanted to have to require you to do with 1 day? Is that what you were saying?
I've heard that, but I haven't actually seen it yet. So it's just anecdotal. So
that'll. I mean, just from my point of view, of course, I'm not always flush with cash, so yeah, I tend to look for the less expensive route to have my fish shipped to me.
Yeah.
I've had decent luck with like USPS and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spend $70 for. I don't want to spend $60 or $70 to have something shipped to me because.
Right, and I understand that. If it's a big enough load of fish, then it balances out a little bit.
Yeah.
If it's a dozen fish or whatever. Mm-hmm. But
if they're really expensive fish, and you want to make sure that they all make it. I mean,
right.
100%.
Right. So I don't know. I don't know how that's going to play out yet. I started, doing the FedEx 2-day. I know Aquahuna still does the USPS priority. So they use their own box, but it's still just priority. And they charge a flat rate. It's $15, $14.99. Yeah.
I've had I've had 2 orders that got delayed. Yeah. One was going to Curtis out in Kansas. It was during February too, so the heat pack ran out 72 hours, 3 more days.
Wow.
And so he still got all the mollies. They came in all alive. Oh,
good. I shipped some guppy grass here in California. Right? So it was somewhere in the Central Valley, wherever June is, she'd know. I can't remember the town. And it was, hey, just one more fish.
Jesse.
How are you, bud? And 8 days, the guy got a bag of spinach. It was cooked spinach. I mean, it's not hot, but it just sort of went to shit. Because it took 8 days. And there's, I had seen this, I was watching this YouTube video. Apparently there's a big hub in Indianapolis, a USPS hub. And the whole context of this video was this is where mail goes to die. Just stuff gets lost there. And this one woman was talking about how, there's a wedding ring in there somewhere. It may or may not show up eventually. And then she, I don't remember who she was talking to, her local congressman or something. And they said, well, we'll send a letter. And she goes, well, it's just going to go there and die too. So, I guess it's pretty bad. So, and Jody, you said UPS is working for you. Seems to me I've had a delay with UPS too. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to look to compare which ones for 2-day. That's what I wanted, is no more than 2-day, and which one's the best price. Using either eBay or Shippo.
That's another thing. I got that thermal printer that you have.
You don't have to. If you've got just a regular printer.
I'd rather have that because if I get a regular printer, you know what? It's going to run out of ink and it's going to sit there and dry out.
Yeah, there's that. The thermal printer's been really nice. And I bought this, 1,000. It was a box of labels. I think it was 1,000 labels. And I don't know, it was 22, $25, something like that. Plus the printer. And I think I paid about $65, $66 for the printer. And the labels are in 2s, and then they're bifolded, So there's actually 2, and they go through, and then it flips over. You can buy them on a roll also. Mm-hmm. I thought, in fact, I had it in the cart. I had the roll. I bought the roll, showed up, And then there was a little printer stand as well with the little, like a toilet paper roller. And you stick the roll on that and they just come up. And I ended up returning that and just went with the flat bifold, or whatever they call it.
And, it wasn't working right? The roller wasn't working correctly, or
no, I didn't get it. I ended up just returning it without even getting it. No, so I didn't return it. I just canceled the order.
I see.
Yeah. And so I like what I'm doing. And maybe someday, when this one runs out, maybe I'll swap and get the roller, get the stand in the roller, because it would be a little more consolidated, a little less space on my desk. So that might be the way to go.
Mm-hmm. But that is great news about eBay. Wow.
Yeah.
I was really bummed because Gills closed on me. And then you said about eBay, so I was getting ready to pull the trigger on it, and then all of a sudden they had the news that they're not doing it anymore. So I was like, "There's no sense in going there for a month just to get kicked out."
Yeah. I don't know if I've lost any plants to cold. I know I have earlier. I know I did some. I sent some water lettuce to somebody in Wisconsin. They sent me a picture of ice cubes. And said she thinks some of it's going to recover. I said, let me know. If it doesn't, I'll send you some more. And the guy that might have been water lettuce also, not guppy grass, that went upstate here. And I just refunded his money because I don't have any more right now. So I figured I'll just refund.
Mandy wrote here, all 5 shipments of fish I've sent through made it.
Yeah.
Yep. All mine have too. I've only had like 3 DOA fish out of all the shipments, and I've had a lot of shipments go out. That's not bad.
Were you sending the priority, Mandy?
Yeah, it was flat rate price. Sent it flat rate priority. Yep.
Oh, flat rate priority.
Yeah. It was so it was like $19.40 was the actual shipping cost.
Right.
And then I would add on for the styrofoam and the heat pack.
Fish Capades. That's the bigger box. Right, the flat rate.
There she is. Inspector Jeff.
Yeah. How you doing, Mel?
Yeah, it was 1940. I'm not sure if they went up again or not, but they may have since my last shipment.
Right. Now that's the bigger box, right? The smaller QB one, the 7x7x6, that's not flat rate. That's if it fits, it ships up to $70 or 70 pounds.
I'm really glad we're talking about this because I have a question for you, Ron. If I can pick this up. Now, you know how they do like the ground advantage and stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
I ship my plants usually.
So if I was to ship like plants, and if I used like something like this,
yeah,
I could do ground advantage with this.
I suppose. Be a lot of plants, really, yeah. That'd be expensive.
Really well insulated. It's like 2.5 inches thick, all the way around.
What would you ship in there?
Huh?
What would you ship in there?
I don't know. It could be plants, or it could stay like this for like the wintertime when it's really cold and just really seal it up. But then again, if you do that, the heat pack will die because it needs oxygen. So But I got a few of these. I got my wild Cape bettas from Ohio through this.
Yeah, nice. I got one like that with shrimp. Hillstream Loaches from Texas. That's the only one of those I got. And it came in smelling like low tide, bunch of dead fish. Let's see, $35, 10x10 foam, oil, heat pack, next day UPS. Huh.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad for, yeah. Yeah.
Lillian's bettas. I never heard of Lillian's betta. Is delayed a day.
$55 for overnight.
And
UPS does not climate control. But who was it? Mandy, you said USPS does climate control? back up here.
Do you get prorated on that, Stephen? If you're paying for next day shipping and they delay it a day, it's no longer next day shipping. Do they give you something back?
Probably not.
I mean, they should. At that price, they should at least cut it in half, 50% off.
Yeah,
I would think that would be a good business practice. I mean,
yeah, really.
not for them, because if they can screw people over, they're kind of got us over a barrel anyway. But
yeah, especially live stuff. You know, I mean,
like Dan says, at any time, Dan's Fish says at any time these carriers, USPS,
right.
UPS, FedEx, they can all decide no more livestock.
Mm-hmm.
And that would really, of course, they lose a lot of revenue on that too, because a lot of people ship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they would, but Lillian's your daughter. All right. So wait, Lillian's beta is delayed. Got it.
Oh, Lillian's your dog. Okay.
So I think we misread that as Lillian's betas.
Oh, I thought it was like a store. You were
like a vendor. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like a vendor or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Will Lillian be a beta vendor before too long, Stephen? Kind of cool. You always try and encourage kids to be entrepreneurs.
Doesn't even refund. Oh, for DOA. Dan is the only one that does for the DOAs.
What's that?
Refund. I refund if I have DOAs.
Oh, I do too. And so does Aquahuna. I've never had a problem with an Aquahuna refund.
Don't they give you like a 3-day thing too? If they die 3 days later, they'll do it.
Yeah, they've got a 3-day window.
That's incredible.
I think so. And so actually I'm mirroring that.
Oh, you're doing that too?
Yeah. Yeah. Figure until it breaks, until it's abused or whatever.
I can see. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what their tanks are like. I mean, it's be a big pain in the butt.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, since when? No, Stephen. Okay, I misread that.
Oh.
No, they just per fish.
For fish.
Just per fish.
That's like a flat rate US, priority, right?
Yeah, they ship priority in their own box, but it's still a priority, so yeah.
That's right, Scotty. Yes, they do. But we were talking about the next day shipping. You pay for that, and then it comes delayed.
Yeah.
I would think that would, yeah, it should be something coming back, or I'll maybe get a credit on your next shipment or something.
Absolutely.
That would be the best of the worst case scenarios, getting a credit.
You just said credit. Yeah. And who was that? That just came up in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was George, Aquaballs.
Oh yeah. He was offered, and he was good with that.
He's fine with that. But I would have been like, this fish has got a bent spine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do something for me. But the place said, well, you'll get a credit on your next order. It's like, well, if I'm getting fish with a bent spine here, why would I want to come back?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want that. Just it probably went through PayPal or something along those lines. Just refund the cost of that one fish.
Yep. That's all it would take. That would make me happy if that happened to me. And if they said, well, you're going to get a credit on your neck, I probably wouldn't go back there.
No,
But if they said, yes, I'll refund that fish that has the bent spine, I might be inclined to, give them another try and shop there.
Yeah.
Going for wild types of bettas. Nice. I do though. I have wild type bettas. I love them.
Yeah. And so, no, I don't know if you heard what we were just talking about. Might have mentioned the name before you got here. Was Blackwater Aquatics in Orange County, California, for wild type bettas.
I want to get another pair of those chinoides. They're beautiful. The male's really bright red and got a white outline on his fins. They are really cool fish.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I've only been to Arpetco a couple times. I'm not a big fan. And I don't know that the one I've got or went to even had salt water. I haven't had great luck with their freshwater fish, I'll be honest with you. Plants, even their brand of plants in the plastic tubes.
I've had surprisingly good luck with my Petco and PetSmart.
Yeah.
They got, before they had, it was run like crap by some, kids and stuff that would work there. Everything was dead. Everything was laying in the bottom of the tanks dead. The people they have now, they got really good people, and you walk in there, the fish are healthy. You can tell they're well maintained.
Right.
So
wait, Dan's prorates shipping refunds?
Oh.
Am I reading that right, Stephen? And Juanita, whoa, welcome. How you been?
Hello, Juanita. Blackmail. When's the next auction? Oh, yes.
I'm getting way behind here, Jeff.
What was she asking about the black molly? I missed that.
There you go.
I have 3 very large, beautiful black male mollies. So you need to get a female or a couple females in there. I seem to have a lot more males than females myself. I'm sure we'll have some. We'll have some available.
Oh, wow.
The green aliens. Oh, beautiful. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to get one for my girl there.
You found that one at PetSmart?
I got her at Petco.
Petco.
And they had her in with they had her labeled as assorted betta female, but she's like pure. I mean, she has all the spangles on her entire body, including her fins. And I'm like, wow, I got her for $3.99. A fish like that would generally go for like $15 to $20 probably.
Right.
More. I really lucked out.
Sounds like you should go just like clear the lot there, Mel, and get all of them and bring them home. Don't you think, Jeff?
Yeah, I'll get them. I'll get them. If they have a male like that, I'll do it.
Yeah, advice is cheap, and we don't mind giving it. Go buy them all.
Right. My black mollies, they probably get 1 male for every 10 females. Oh, really? Wow. I think I get more males than mine, Brenton.
I'm just scrolling to the bottom because yeah, I'm down to, out of those 7 black mollies, I'm down to 2, and those 4 fry that I had are gone. So
she doesn't have the black scaling. She does kind of. Let me see here. I should go out of my phone here. She does have some of the black scaling. Yep. What if I should join in with my phone, Ron, so I can show up close of it?
Please.
I can do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off this one, and I'll be back in a second, so I can just show.
All right. Thanks for being here, Jim, and be safe going and getting your daughter. And if you make it back, yay. And if you don't, we understand. Balloon mollies. Who did I see? I think Dan's did a little video about balloon mollies yesterday, day before. Jenna, hey, welcome. And Brandon, I think I already said hi. You were here early, weren't you? Hope you're well. Jeff's setting up so we can see his alien betta, the green. Was it green alien betta? That'd be cool. I've got to get rid of all. Well, I don't know. I've got that whole 29-gallon tank full of bettas that are all brothers and sisters, and see if I can thin them out. There you are. Let me figure out how to do this.
Whoops, we're getting some feedback, aren't we?
Oh, that's scary.
Let me. Is that any better?
Yeah. No.
Here.
Oh wow, she is a cutie.
She does have some black, and she's really personable too.
Uh-huh.
But if she faces us, she has on the top of her head, you'll see like a strip of black.
Uh-huh. There, where the light is. Yeah, you can really see it.
Yeah. She doesn't even bother those Bloody Mary shrimp at all.
Yeah.
Yep, I love this fish.
Yeah.
She is
really pretty.
I'm going to put another catappa leaf in there. I notice her eyes are starting to when that happens, I put a catappa leaf in and it clears them up. So,
Joe, this is a green alien betta, yeah, Jeff?
Yeah, it's from everything that I've seen with the alien green betta female, this is what they look like. And so if I got a male, I could, I'd have to do two different tanks, one to put the male and the female in their separate tanks, and then leave the fry in here.
I'll take the compliment too, Juanita. That's okay.
Thank you, Juanita. I didn't see that. I'm just on my phone here. I can't really see much of anything except for what's right here. But look at her. Look, she's a.
Mandy's saying she looks blue, not green.
Really?
Might be the light.
It's the light because she is a greenish color. Doesn't she look green to you, Ron? Does she look green?
Yeah, the belly and around her tail.
Mm-hmm.
But I know how light plays with cell phones.
If she goes missing, definitely wasn't. Oh. Am I drunk? She says it looks blue. No, she's kind of well, it's probably because of the blue paint. Maybe shimmers on her a little bit, but she is like a olive type green with some shine on her.
So Mel's saying if she goes missing, it definitely wasn't Mandy.
Ah, great. But yeah, I would love to get some fry from her. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. I've never bred the Splendens, any bubble nester yet, but that would be a good start right here.
Right. Hello, Glenn. GRB's here.
Hello, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I'll be back on the main screen. I'm going to jump off here, and I'll be back in a moment.
All right. There you are. Let me put it back the other way. Oh, we got your twin here.
Oh, yeah, we'll move that one out.
I can do that.
Okay.
There we are.
Thank you.
Yeah. Learning my way around this thing called StreamYard finally.
I'm still learning stuff on it every time.
Yeah, likewise.
Thank you, Melvin. I love that fish. Jeff, how are the new swordtails are doing great. They're doing really well.
Who, your swordtails?
Yeah.
Your orange ones, yeah?
Yep, they call them red velvet, but
right.
But they're doing good. And you know something? I was talking with David.
Yes.
And he had a little teeny narrow thing where the airline goes in it. He's had his fish jump out of the tank before he had the top on it and go into the CPD tank next to it. And then he put the top on it with a little teeny gap, and he says that swordtail found a way out, that tiny little gap. It's a jumper, but I don't have a top on mine. They don't even try to jump.
Mine either. And I've got, 30 in that one tank?
Yep.
I don't know if they could get through all that jungle valve, though, to be honest with you. And
if I'd have thought about that, I would have showed you that. If I ever thought about it, I would have showed you, though, swordtails, too. We'll do it next time.
Mel's asking, how new are those swordtails?
Mine are, I've had them now, what is it, about 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
Oh, longer than that.
It's been over 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been.
You got them before I got my koi kahakus.
Yeah. So
you've had them probably closer to 2 months.
2 months. Okay. I lose track of time.
Time's fun when you're having flies, you know.
I know it. Time flies when you're having fun. Yep.
That's my Kermit the Frog version. Time's fun when you're having flies, you know. So
I got frog, right? Yeah. Small time tanks asking Jeff, you got fry yet? Not for my zebra Danios because the male jumped. The male disappeared. He didn't. Wow. If he jumped out, there's only place to go is on that cement floor.
Right.
And there was no carcass anywhere.
That is just weird.
Yeah. The female wasn't too big to. No, she would. I know she didn't eat them.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm sure I lost a male betta in my big tank full of bettas.
Oh.
Months ago now. And I, you know, unless it changed colors, you know, overnight. And so I'm just not sure.
Well, I got a million fry. I do have a million fry, Craig, but they're not the zebra Danios. I got lots of new black mollies. Convicts, of course, convicts are breeding like crazy. Dragon bloods.
Yeah. I've still got those lamp-eye tetras in that 20-gallon all by themselves. Yeah, my swords don't stop either in my 40 breeder. Craig's saying the swords don't stop.
Mine haven't started yet. I bet you when they start, they probably won't stop, but they haven't started yet.
Going. Yeah. Yeah, my koi kahakus haven't started yet either. And I'm hoping once they get going, I will have more of those. I would love to have some for the auction, but I think it'll be not for the first auction. It'll be too soon. I mean, if they had fry today, it'd be too soon to have fry to ship.
I'll do that, Joe. You can send me all the fry back.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. It'd free up another tank for me, too. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I got 2 females, actually. You can breed them both. And
I'm trying to figure out the maybe I'm ignoring them too much. Those lamp-eye tetras. I was thinking maybe just stick them in the 75 with the black skirts and the 2 angelfish. But they've been in a 20, and they're spawning mops on the bottom, and it's full of guppy grass, almost top to bottom now. That stuff's growing so fast. So maybe I need to spend some time with them. That might be it.
Mm.
But what's this? Swordtail fry won't survive the tank. The adults are in between. What? The adults are in between the adults.
Oh, the Wonder Killies. An angel.
Oh,
the angels are. I tell you, the angels are some of the best hunters I've ever seen.
Yeah.
For being such. Yeah.
And as big as they are, they're lightning fast.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about with my my Pleiades. They should have had a bunch of babies by now, but I've never seen a fry yet.
Yeah. You know, I was noticing this with my Mickey Mouse Platies, Craig, that it seemed like they weren't old enough to be gravid or pregnant, and yet I was finding fry in the tank. They used to all be in the tank behind me here, and all of them, and the adults and everything. And I brought the adults in first, and the next thing I know, I got a tank full. So I took the adults out and put them in another tank, and I'm still seeing fry showing up in that tank. So I took them all out, just put them all back together. All my Mickey Mouse Platies are in a 20 long now, and I've probably got 100 or more.
Wow.
And they hunt around them, don't they? So I probably got 100 or more Mickey Mouse Platies, but they just keep going. They just keep going. They are the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, that sounds like a nice tank, Stephen. Swordtails in a colony breed in a planted tank with his Corydoras. That's gonna look great.
Yeah. So my 40 breeder is swordtails. I've got, I think three Corys. There were more, and I lost some. And then and I've also got those big red-eyed brown plecos in there. And that's all. So it's, I don't know if that's really considered colony breeding, but it's a shit ton of swordtails in that tank. Yes, they are tender and nutritious. Wet elbows, welcome.
Wet elbows. Okay.
This is a name I am not familiar with. Longtime lurker, welcome. Yeah. With a basement, yeah.
I don't. How to build a fish room in the basement. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, why not? Finished? Yeah.
And mine's unfinished. I don't think I'll never finish this, but it's just going to be. I'll probably get more tanks, but.
Yeah. I don't know why not a finished basement. I mean, it'd be more comfortable while you're down there. And if the walls are insulated, I know it's concrete, but I mean, if you fur them out, insulate it, and then drywall around it, it'd be a lot more. Probably be quieter.
Yeah. My circumstances change. I might do that.
And the temperature will stay more stable.
Yeah, I would love to be able to.
Yeah.
You know, like even like. Well, let me see if I can show you this up here.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents there.
If I could partition this room off up where this girder beam is, and then if I could like, over there in the walls, and like get that insulated, and maybe I don't know what to do up here. Maybe try and put like something over that to help hold the heat in. I could probably put a heater and heat this area. But yeah, do that. Oh, the cyclone still hasn't hit yet.
What? Where?
In Australia.
Oh, they're expecting a big storm?
Yeah, a cyclone coming in. They're supposed to hit on Thursday, I think.
Wow.
Thursday, I believe, from what I've seen. CW27s, wow. I like the CW127, the Parallelus corridors.
Yeah. Is this the Palliatus? Are those the salt or the peppered?
Which one, the Palliatus?
Yeah.
I think those are the peppers, I believe.
Okay.
They look really similar.
Yeah.
There's Saline Aquatics. There's Jesse. Hey, Jesse. Cool room panels are often available.
No, howdy, Jesse.
Hmm.
Let me back up a little bit here. Well, wait, let me back up a little bit more. I'm having a lousy time keeping up with this.
It's it can get going pretty quick, doesn't it? They are expensive. Yeah, that's it's one of the bucket list up for me.
Which one's that?
That's a bucket list and a bucket. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. I got something's going to be very special coming to me.
Oh, cool.
8 L333s and 8 Panda Cories.
Very cool.
Eric Wyrock is he's got a bunch. He breeds them, I guess. He's got a lot. He's going to bring me.
With the Pandas or the 333s?
Both.
Oh, wow.
And I've never had an L number pleco yet. So that's going to be.
Yeah.
That's going to be
well,
cool.
I've got that tank full of the clown plecos, and I think they actually have an L number.
Yeah, the 204, I think.
Is that what it is? And I haven't seen them in months. I must have put, I think about 13 or 15 in that tank over a couple times. Not a clue. They can't all be dead.
You're like me, Joe. When I get typing, I make a lot of mistakes.
I don't know what to tell you, Jesse. I just completely forgot about it. One of these days. What kind of gar are we talking about? Were they pandas? I don't even remember now. Oops.
Oh, panda gars. That's another. That's another fish I want to get.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many fish that I want to get. I'd need.
Right.
I don't know how many tanks down here. It'd be a lot.
What? Reminds me of.
I like having the cement floor, Juanita. Cement floor is good.
What are Parallelus cories?
CW127. If you want to look that up, or want me to do it?
Yeah, please.
I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
I need to practice doing the sharing the screen and whatnot. CW.
Hey, totally finished. Can light and ceiling and all would you place your tanks on it? No, I wouldn't. Not carpet. Yeah, there's nothing like concrete for a spillover. I do that on a regular basis, it would appear. You can always put carpet down later. If you ever move and you got to sell, you can put carpet down then.
Okay.
Or laminate, but you want to we've got a laminate down here, and it says do not get it wet for more than like a few hours. So you want to be careful with that too.
So here is the CW127s. Whoops.
Oh, all right.
PDF. Oh, no.
No, just there you go.
The regular way. Yeah, there we go. See, I love that. The stripes and not a bad looking Corridora.
Here's a quality problem Juanita has. She keeps looking for quarantine tanks. They keep turning into like forever homes. Is that what I'm reading?
Oh, what is she having trouble with?
Well, yeah. So I'm shopping for a new quarantine tank. They keep becoming wet pet homes. So I'm guessing forever homes for whatever ends up in them.
That's basically what I do. That's how I guess that's how I quarantine. I just get a new fish coming in. I get a new tank for them.
There you go. Yeah, I kind of ran out of room right now, so I was talking to Kathy about it, and oh wow, Craig's got butterfly plecos. Those are big long fins, I'm guessing. So yeah. Where my 240s are on a workbench, I was thinking about just ripping that whole thing out and build a rack that goes from. We've got a refrigerator out there in the garage, so all the way from there down into the corner. And I kind of got this idea from watching, Jorge rebuild his fish room a couple months back. I'm not sure how Kathy would. She sounded all right with it when I ran it by her.
She's so nice. She'll let you do it, probably.
Probably. All right, the fight is on. Here we go. Fight.
Plecos are overrated. Get Pandagars instead. Well, I'll tell you something. My Bristol nose plecos they get along great together. I'd keep both. Mine, yeah. Yeah, I love Pandagaras too. I want to get some.
That's funny.
Rebecca, plecos are not overrated. I knew she was going to get it.
Jody's getting snow. So this is the snow that's heading up to Jeff Kane in a little bit, apparently.
Yeah, that's right. Just down here get a big bunch of water down here. It's dry within like 2 hours.
Yeah, here too. But I'm in the desert. Where to go there? Wet elbows. I like that. Yeah, I'm in the desert and outside of Palm Springs, California, and the relative humidity is typically really low. And when I get an overspill or a spillover on the concrete floor, I'm mostly in the garage. All my tanks are in the garage. It dries really quick, and I'm grateful for that because I have my moments, where I overflow stuff. So.
Oh, you remember? I wonder if people out here have seen when I sent you that little new micro loach they found.
Oh yeah,
Alexander from Fishery. He had it on Facebook.
This
new one, and it is really cool looking.
Yeah,
a loach. It's about the size of a little bigger than an otto, I think. Probably, I don't know, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches.
Let's see.
Really cool looking though. It's on Facebook. I think you got the picture. I sent it to you on Messenger.
Yeah, I am. All right. Let's see if I can.
I'm really starting to appreciate the loaches. My yo-yo loach is so cool. I love watching it.
I've been hesitant because this is the article. Fish in the News. I'll put the link in the chat. And here are the.
Look at that. It's the new loach they found.
Yeah.
It's like a micro loach or miniature.
So if you're interested, this is the link in the chat right there.
Oh, my plecos are always out, Glenn, all the time.
Wait, Jeff, you got a Pandagara?
No, I don't. They're asking you if you have them.
Oh, no, I don't have it. No, I do not. And I haven't seen my my clown plecos in months.
Oh, you've never had a pleco? I'm going to send you a bristle nose then. They get along fine with your Pandagaras. I got some beauties here, some nice little ones. I'll send them to you, Mel.
I think the one thing that's kept me away from loaches and probably Pandagaras too, but I don't know if they're a big deal. Pandagaras, are they mostly an algae eater?
I think so. You see them on the glass a lot of time. They're
okay. They're not. Yeah, there's no. It's the loaches I've stayed away from because of the shrimp. I don't want them eating my shrimp. Everybody says, get those, take care of the snail problem.
And they don't do anything. He doesn't do anything to my ramshorn snails in that 55. They're still
the Pandagara.
No, my yo-yo loach. He doesn't do anything to those snails.
The big ones.
Yeah,
I wonder if he picks off the little ones, the hatchlings.
Maybe. But Mel, you got to get one of those bristle nose from me. I mean, they're really cool. They play around just like the Garas do. I'll get you one. On me.
Yeah. Prices are going up on what? On heaters? Parallelis, $100 a fish? Wow.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Yeah, I can't justify that.
You will cherish it? Oh, nice. Excellent. I got lots, so I'll send you some nice ones. Yep. I'll get you a male and female if you like.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just don't hear that splashing until you go walking. Then you get this kind of swishy feeling between your toes.
And also eat dead skin off your hands. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tile, any kind of hard surface like that's way better for tanks. And again, I like concrete. And if I had a basement like that and it was going to be finished, I would be inclined to leave it just bare concrete. And if I was drywalling it like that too, I would be inclined to put something around the edges if there was ever any kind of a flood to keep the water off the drywall. I don't know how I'd go about that, Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't have any caves in there, Glenn, because if I did, I'd probably be overrun with plecos. I need to get some more actual caves, and I want to get some more tanks and pair them off. But yeah, I just have sponge filters in there. I got some moss and some other stuff. But even the ones I have a lot of caves, they're still out and about. A lot of them.
The fight is on. I love it.
There we go. Uh-oh. You lit a fire under Rebecca now. She's going to be after you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that she was going to be. She heard that about the Plecostomus.
I don't think plecos and Neocaridina are an issue at all. I don't know. I think anything's capable of taking out little baby Neos, for they are small and crunchy and go well with ketchup. But I don't think anything really is a problem with.
I had billions of those blue dreams with my plecos. Griffos.
Oh, I saw. Oh, that's me. All right, I'm just scrolling down to the bottom here because I am so far behind. You can go back through it if you want there, Jeff.
Oh, I'm already at the bottom.
Yeah, I just scrolled there because it was.
Ah.
Hi, Elaine.
Hello, Elaine. Did you get my? No, I did not. I haven't had an email since Saturday from David. Now, I'll ask you this, Ron. My wife was telling me that something about, was it Microsoft, that she thinks that somebody's using my email because they're asking if it was me or did this, and she's like, no, I haven't sent anything anywhere.
Interesting. Yeah.
And also Gabriel last night said he sent me a couple of emails and I haven't received them yet. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to start a new email account,
right.
Gmail.
Right.
And then I'll get back to you. But I have not got that.
So is this your Hotmail or what? You have
my Hotmail account. Now, if you try to send me a Hotmail and just say hi, and let me see if I can get it, because I know a lot of people I haven't been able to get it. I was using your account to look. Oh, geez, Jesse. Let's see here. I'm going to check here with my mail. Yeah, my last email that I received was from Elfish Tanks on Saturday.
Huh.
Try swiping it from the top. Oh, let me try that again. Oh, Davidson. 10:30.
Oh, I don't have you in my Roadrunner.
10:30, David. Mail. So swipe from the top. So trying it here. No, that just brings other stuff down. So I got primary, I got the transactions, updates, and promotions. Yep, there's something going on here because that's the last one was on Saturday, and I have no idea. Because Gabriel said he sent me 2 emails last night, and I didn't get either one of them either.
All right. Well, I just sent you one. Just testing.
Okay. Let's see if it comes in.
Yeah.
I'm going to close that one out, and I'm going to let it refresh.
No, let me make sure it's still landed in my sent folder too. Yeah, I got it in my sent folder. So, all right. Huh.
Let me check the junk mail too, just in case. Nope.
What did I do?
Inbox.
No, nothing.
Nope. Nothing. Crazy.
Yeah, I've had Roadrunner for just years now, Mandy. And it's actually Roadrunner, not RR. So, and they let me keep it. When we moved here, it's like supposed to be LA County and Orange County. And when we moved here, I was having some problems with it. They sorted it out for me and said, well, it's really not supposed to be out here in the desert. It's like, who cares? So I'm migrating away from it, mostly to Gmail, but I hate Gmail. I hate the way it stacks emails.
From an inch below it. Okay, let's try it.
Juno. God, I remember Juno.
My first email was AOL.
Really? I know 2 people that still use AOL.
Wow. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I'm trying to swipe down on it.
CompuServe. Wow. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, my first was FlashNet. Flash.net.
Inch below the top. Yep. Here we are. Nope. Not doing anything. Come on.
So it's not refreshing.
No, it's not. If I do that, it brings the other things down. But
Jeff, is that an app?
The mail?
Hotmail, is that an app on your phone?
It's just the envelope that comes where it says mail, the blue envelope.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to say if it's an app, maybe, just like uninstall it and reinstall it. But
sometimes when I go on there to do a mail, then it says it's Outlook.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy, Naomi, hey, welcome. There we go. Yeah, candles. Yeah.
I just have a carrot and a tortoise. I just let them pull.
There you go.
Gerbils. Gmail was threatening me. I don't pay them. They won't let me send or receive. What? too much. They have used too much space. Oh, 10,000.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It sounds like you need to go clean up your accounts.
Yeah.
Or just kill them and open a new one.
Now, Elaine, are you on Facebook at all? Because I have Messenger. You can always message me there. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me, if anybody, if you guys have Facebook Messenger. I do a lot of my communication with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you guys have that and want to get a hold of me about the auction, about, selling fish or whatever.
Right.
That's a good way to get a hold of us. I mean, or you can send it to Ron, and then Ron can relay the message to me.
Sure.
His email works. Mine doesn't.
Yeah. And my email, if you go to my YouTube channel, I've got my email in my YouTube channel for Garage Aquatics.
Yeah, mine's in the Fish Family, but apparently people are sending me emails, and I'm not getting nothing from them.
Yeah, clutter has extended to the cloud. Yeah, that reminds me of this guy, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Oops. And he talks about, when the more money you make, the more money you spend. So the more storage you have, the more storage you use. Same thing.
Try Yahoo. Okay. I'll try something. I've got to get something going because
I've got a Yahoo account. I haven't used it. I can't even remember the last time I used it. It was just spam. It was just crap coming in all the time.
My wife says Gmail's I should get.
Yeah, Gmail's free. You can open up a Gmail account that fast. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good night, Scotty.
I have to get take care, Scotty. I have to get Kathy once in a while to help me out with it because she's been using it for years. But I just don't like the way it stacks replies and sents and replies and sents. I lose stuff in Gmail all the time. I've got emails that I haven't replied to that are months old because I didn't see them the way they come in. That's part of it. The other part is I don't go looking.
That's what I loved about Hotmail. It was working. It's worked really good for years and years. Sure. And all of a sudden, it's just like messed up.
I know one other guy that uses Hotmail. I should reach out to him and see if he's having problems with it.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can get a hold of him 2 different ways. So, yeah, I don't have a clue. Yeah, the way they stack. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't pay for the email. That's
no, you shouldn't have to. I feel like AOL. It's a paid subscription still. I'm not sure.
Oh, Jody's husband uses Hotmail.
Really? And does he have any problems, Jody, or is his working okay?
Hey, Jeremy and Naomi?
Jeff, maybe there was an update that screwed you up, it up.
Maybe.
Might just have to backtrack it and see.
I'm going to go check and see if it just took a little longer than normal. Nope, nothing came in.
Yeah.
Still Elfish that last Saturday. That's it.
Yeah, well, let's see. It's sitting in my sent folder and it didn't get bounced. So it's at your end. It's not letting it in. I can't send Roadrunner emails from my phone because there's something about the POP server that I don't know, it just doesn't like. And I've tried and I haven't tried that hard. So mostly from my phone, I use Gmail.
The Outlook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she has, she likes Yahoo for her.
Yeah. I use Outlook on my desktop, the Outlook, the Microsoft Outlook app or whatever it's called. And I've been using that for years and it's all right. I do get more junk there too, though. Lots and lots of spam.
I'm going to get it sorted out though, because I need to have email. Yep. Something more for me to worry about.
Yeah, and I don't have cloud. I just don't.
We have iCloud.
Yeah, I don't use it. I just didn't want to pay the subscription. You're older than me, huh, Jesse? Uh-huh. What are you like in your late 70s or what? Dinner.
If I didn't know you were on, I'd think you're probably in your early 50s.
Yeah, and you know better now, though, huh?
Hey,
I told
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't act. I mean, you
I act like I'm 13, and I get that.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do. You got to just.
Oh, look at this.
43 tomorrow.
Really? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesse. Happy birthday to you.
That's how old we were when I bought this house. When I bought the house.
Yeah.
43. Right. How can I pick those numbers out just like that? I knew. I just get that fast sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah. That's a long time ago. 43. Where was I? I think that's about the time I graduated college. I went back late and got my degree in who's 38? No. And that's about the time I started teaching. Because prior to that, I was painting houses, doing landscaping. Yeah. 72 and a half. Well, you got a couple on me there, Juanita.
Juanita, is your birthday in August? Let's see now if it is or not. Let's see if I'm right. Is it in August?
Yeah, I'm going with Jesse there. She's
Oh, October. So more than so you're younger than you think. You're 72 and a quarter. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
October 27.
Okay.
Yeah, well, come back on October 27. I'll sing happy birthday to you too.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. You have plans for tomorrow, Jesse? God, my birthday got away from everybody last November. And
he's the original one that started killing me with food on these streams.
Who's that?
Jesse.
Oh yeah.
Starving when he goes, yeah, we're having tacos tonight. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Send me some of those damn tacos.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah.
I'm
and so is Juanita. Yeah. Mine's middle of the month in November. What's this? Oh, we might have some tech support here. Said the server's messing up. Don't make a new account or change password. It will make it worse.
Oh, okay.
And Elaine, are we talking about the Hotmail server right now?
Maybe that's what it is.
Just so we're clear.
The server is messing up.
Chorizo enchiladas. Oh my God, I hate you.
Oh, wow. But Elaine, I asked, are you on Facebook Messenger? You can message me there too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chorizo.
November 6th. I'm on November 14th.
Oh. February 22nd for Cecil.
He was. Oh, wait. You is. Oh, you was, because it's like last month. Never mind. Oh, and let's not forget, right? Sunday morning at 2 a.m., wherever you are, daylight savings kicks in.
Egg white sandwiches tonight for dinner.
Bacon on my wife's infused what?
Infused wheat bread.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah, I think we're having salmon on salad tonight for Din Din.
That's what we're having tonight, is salmon salad.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. I got to go make some salad dressing. I ran out. I always make my own dressing.
She has a Hotmail. Hers is messing up. Okay, that's what a problem is then.
Yeah.
Maybe if I just wait out the storm, maybe it'll straighten up.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to start doing the treadmill. I did how long? A mile and a half on the treadmill today.
Nice.
I got to shake some of this. I was watching last night. We were watching Central Intelligence. You ever seen that?
Yeah, Central Intelligence.
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Yes.
It's funny. And Dwayne Johnson's this like 300-pound kid in high school. And it just, it triggered something, so I was not big in high school, but I am now. Fishcapades is the 20th of November. Somebody else in here was November 10th, Flatbed.
Joe says he needs Nebraska to hurry up with his taxes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're not having our taxes done until April 1st.
I've got to sort mine out now that I've been selling on eBay for since last June, right? Mm-hmm. And I made enough that it's become a taxable event. Jody's on March 29th. Daughter on November 7th. Yeah, I think we had that talk once. That sounds familiar, Jody. Yeah, salmon salads. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Do you know what the threshold is for that with the taxes? How much?
Originally, I heard it was $600.
600. Okay.
Now I don't know if I've also heard, and it's just heard that it's been changed, that they pushed that off for a year or so. I don't know. We'll see.
Been taking taxes out of me on YouTube and getting
YouTube, right away. Yep. I thought originally YouTube would be a 1099 where you're responsible for your own taxes, but it's a 10 or W7 or whatever it is, W4 or W7, one of those. They're taking the taxes. That's fine. So you'll get a W at the end of the year, next year. Yeah, you probably got one this year for them for the last part of last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I am saving everything fish room related now for receipts, because if they're taxing me for fish room sales, plants and fish, then aquariums are
tax
related. New fish or livestock, new shrimp or livestock, plants.
Kathy's got that on a program upstairs. She's got all that stuff. Every time she puts it in there. She's really good.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm doing. So I will bring that all to my tax guy, I think next week or the week after next. And I'll let him. We used to have rentals. And I know there were some things that you could declare and get it all, and other things had to be, what do they call it when they do it over time? Take the deduction over time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I can't think of the word though.
Yeah, me either. Because the two brain cells just did that. but it's not deferred, is it? Tax deferred? No, that's not it. Anyway, so I
prorate the taxes as it goes out.
Yeah, over so many years. Yeah, so I'm just going to let him sort that out, because I know there are certain, if you declare it one way, you can get it all right now, and if you declare it another way, it's got to be over time or not at all. So I got to find out what the magic words are, the magic terms, because this probably falls into agriculture under that. So there's, different ways in and out. So quickly, Jody, say something ridiculous. Something ridiculous. Depreciation. Thanks, Flatbed.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the word. I appreciate that. I depreciate that.
You beat me to that one too. I was ready to say depreciate that too. Nice.
There we go.
We're both 13, aren't we?
Yeah, just a better behaved 13-year-old. So yeah, and that's good. So anyway, I'm gonna just what's the word? Encourage everyone, if you haven't, hit that like button.
Yes,
if you would please.
Help around out. Yeah, it's a great thing to do.
Yeah, I would be very grateful. I keep hearing the YouTube algorithm likes that, and anything to keep them happy is good, because
are you giving your Oscars to Melvin?
Wait, who's got
Fish Capades says, Mel, you can have my Oscars. I bet Melvin would love those.
Oh wow. Jesse. Always a pleasure. Yeah.
Zen, you're still using a cattle prod.
They work, right? You can turn them down so it's just, So. But anyway.
I'm not getting it.
That's funny. Mel's into big fish, huh? Melvin?
Melvin likes any fish.
Huh?
Melvin likes any fish.
Oh, all right. I thought he was mostly into big fish. Like or else.
Yeah, he likes. Yep. He likes the fire mouths I sent him and stuff like that.
Right.
They don't get too big though. They're like 4 or 5 inches, maybe maximum.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're great fish too.
I think my biggest fish, are the bulky or those neon orange swordtails, or the crevensis and the angelfish, probably for just pure size.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got all small fish.
Yeah, my biggest fish isn't really that huge here. It's maybe about 7 inches. It's one of the eye biters, which I'm going to be getting rid of.
Right.
And then the dragon blood peacocks. I mean, they're about 4.5, 5 inches. They don't get much bigger than that, really.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, though.
Yeah.
That's right. Jesse keeps African cichlids, don't you?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. I'm trying to get rid of these dragon bloods. Hey, Cheryl. I'm listening. I'm driving to pick up my. Oh, wow. She's picking up her Pantolenensis. Those are beautiful.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Pantolenensis.
From the Panatol? I'm thinking that's a place in maybe Argentina.
Some of Juanita's angels have a 4-inch body. That's a good sized fish.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mbuna tank. Okay.
I would like to get some 75 Mbuna. Wow.
I got a 75-gallon Mbuna tank too. It's all red zebras that I bred, and my wife loves them, so I can't get rid of them. So those are the ones I got to keep, but the rest of them are going bye-bye.
Yeah. I keep hoping my angels will spawn. I think it's a pair. They're buddies anyway. I'm hoping that they'll spawn. They look like a male and female. The one's considerably bigger now than the other, so I'm guessing that's the male. And the other, the one that I'm thinking is female, looking rather robust in the gut. So
one of mine's getting a little bit bigger than the other one, so it's starting. I mean, they're about the size of maybe bigger than a quarter, but smaller than $50. And the one is getting a little bit bigger. But you know what? They still swim like this all over the tank, side by side.
Right.
I mean, it's really something to see.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm seeing too with my two. Wow.
Yeah, I love it. I hope it'd be nice if they turn out to be a natural pair. That'd be great.
Right. And I keep wanting to put something else in the tank, and I don't know if it'll upset the apple cart. I was thinking about moving those lamp-eye tetras in there. There's 5 of those, so that'll go in with the black skirts and the other.
Ron, you and Jeff is like a cross between Willow Whisper and Jesus. You're both that amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yeah, we try to be amazing. But,
nice.
And then, I'm not sure if I've lost peacock gudgeons. I've seen 2. I had all those little crevensis in the tank, remember?
Yeah.
I took all those out, put them by themselves. And there's a big rock pile at the back end. And then there's also a bunch of, there's probably got 11 or 12 Sturbicoria in there. So I'm wondering if the peacock
in the rock pile, I bet.
In the rock pile, yeah. I'm hoping that's the case.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably where they're at. They'll even breed in there. I mean, if there's a good enough space for them.
All right, I'm gonna We got to see what he's talking about here.
Willow Whisper on YouTube. Oh. Willow Whisper.
All I see is a very well-endowed young lady with bows and arrows, and that's probably not who we're talking about, is it?
Wait a second
Whispering
here.
Willow.
Willow Whisper. Is it Whisper Willow or Whispering Willow? Willow Whisper. Okay, let's try that. Willow.
She's a cowgirl. At least that's the one I'm finding.
WH.
Maybe I can't spell. WH. No, I spelled it right. Yes, sir.
Here we go. Asimar. Is that the one with the noise suppression thing? The
Whispering Willow is ASMR.
Oh yeah.
I still don't get what ASMR is.
I don't either.
I think I'm just thicker than that. And you know what? That's okie dokie.
I'm not finding it.
Huh.
Oh, you know what? I spelled Willow wrong. Damn it. There's no H in.
Ron, I'm on the right one. The cowgirl with the bows and arrows and well endowed. Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
There we, oh yeah, I see that. Oh, we.
Okay. Anyway, I'm back.
Yep.
Got it. Let me get back to YouTube. There we are. Yep. Let me refresh that and see where we stand. Oh, cool. Yeah. Got 25 likes. Yay.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so next, I'm not sure what's going on next Tuesday. Kathy was talking about going out of town again to Orange County, go visit the folks, go to Disneyland. And then last night she was going, would you be bummed if we didn't go? So I said, no, whatever you want to do, my dear. So I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be here next Tuesday or not. We may or may not. So
don't forget to wipe that drool.
Yeah, it kind of did kill the chicken. That's funny.
Time for bed for Don. Good night, Don.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Don. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mar is a tingling sensation in response to certain sounds. Okay, cool.
Ah.
Thanks, Jeremy. And Melvin's back. Melvin, you missed out on free Oscars, man.
Oh, yeah. Is that what that was?
I really don't know. I think that was the gist of it, but I couldn't tell you for sure. So, yeah, talk to Mel.
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. So yeah. So anyway, I'm not sure. So I'm planning on nothing right now.
But Thursday you're going to be here.
Yeah, Thursday, day after tomorrow, we will be here.
Yep.
And then tomorrow with your stream at
3:30 p.m.
or Eastern, yeah, 3:30 Eastern and 12:30 Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a lot of us on Pacific, I don't think. It's mostly me. Occasionally June.
I do have an interesting stream tonight.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the SOB live stream.
There we go. What time?
10:30 Eastern Standard.
You're not going to be able to say that another week, you know.
I know it because it's going to be time change.
Yeah, it's going to be Eastern Daylight.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I just leave the Standard and Daylight out and let everybody figure out what it is themselves.
We're going to find out that name SOB. They're going to be like, oh, what the hell's Jeff up to now?
Yeah, that'd be great. So that's 7:30 Pacific. Yeah, so
yes,
we'll see what is
hopefully
tonight.
I hope you can make it.
I'm going to try. I think Kathy's in a meeting, so.
Oh, good. Well, not good. I mean, not good that
No,
she's
it's
away.
okay.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
I think
you're able
we'll be
to
at a
join.
meeting about that time.
Okay. And the guest we're having tonight is going to be 5-Star Bettis.
Oh, cool. Jason.
Yep.
Very cool.
It's kind of like a networking scheme we came up with. It was actually his idea.
Yeah. Is this to help encourage for the auctions or what?
It could. It also it has a lot to do with keeping and breeding fish. So yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah. Flatbed, it's been talked about getting rid of daylight savings. I would say whatever they say, if they eventually get rid of it, yay. And if they don't, yay. I'm ambivalent to the whole thing.
Tomorrow's still going to come.
Yep. No matter what. Yeah. And so and now, I don't even have to set my clocks anymore because my clock set my clocks. My phone sets itself. The one on my truck I still have to mess with, so I don't, because I always have my phone with me. And I know that it's an hour off. I can't remember what time of year. Maybe right now, and next week it'll be an hour off. Maybe it's the other way around.
Well, the bad thing of it is, though, is it messes up sleep schedules.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You got to get up an hour earlier.
I don't have to get up at all.
Yeah.
I'm retired.
But a lot of people have to get up in the morning, like they normally get up at 6, or something to go to work. They have to get up at 5 now, so it's gonna be like that. Oh,
I shove a stick in the front lawn, Jesse, and that's what I use. So, put a stick in the front lawn, and that's how I tell what time it is. So let me look right now. It is exactly 3:26 Pacific.
Yep, in 6:27 here. Yep.
There you go.
I've been talking. Whoops. Hey, Jose.
Getting a Quaker wet. How you doing, Jose?
10:30 live. Oh, that's gonna be great. Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be kind of fun. There's gonna be stuff going on.
What's a Quaker?
We have. It's a parrot. It's a bird. Yeah, a Quaker parrot.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes. Ron, you and me tell time the same.
Yeah.
That's what Jose says.
Yeah, I get up. I still get up about 6:30. And if it's that'll be 5:30, won't it? No. What'll it be? Spring ahead. So it'll be 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and and it'll be dark still. And I'll get it sorted eventually because it's a type of parrot. No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There is a place that sells exotic birds just right across the street from us here.
Out
of our neighborhood across the main street. But I've never been in. I was kind of thinking that'd be a great spot for a fish store. But it's awfully close to, it's too close to Brandon and Coachella Valley Aquatics. And I don't want to compete. I wouldn't want to compete with him. And I was watching this video on YouTube once, and it's this guy, he's an LFS owner in San Jose, California, and talking about just how rough it is to run a small business like that here in California. He said his rent's almost $6,000 a month in a strip mall. And then the water bill, but then the insurance, and then to have help, what do you call it? You got to cover your help. If they get injured or whatever, I forget what they call that now. Golly, anyway.
Ron has a question. Anyone know where you can edit the keywords at the top of the YouTube feed homepage? I'll bring it up here.
Okay.
I just see that.
The keywords. What in the URL? Up in the URL?
Thanks, Jesse. Into the Future says, a pair of lovebirds guided me through college.
Workman's comp. Yes, that one. So apparently it's gotten really tough to try and run a small business for some of these people. And again, if they do volunteers, there's almost the same kind of restrictions as there are employees. And then minimum wage is through the roof. So, he's struggling to keep his doors open. Kind of rough. Thanks, Jesse. We appreciate you being here. Yeah. It's always fun. I know we have a ball doing this. And,
oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Workman's comp.
Yep. That makes it rough in California. That's one of the rough ones.
Oh, wow. I hatched them from a neighbor's eggs and took them to me when University of Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. And I'm back still working. All right, Mel. Welcome back.
Wow. Yeah, Glenn, I don't have a clue really what we're talking about. Keywords at the top of the YouTube feed homepage. Unless this is what you're talking about. Hang on.
Keywords. Let me see on YouTube here.
Oh God, you can't see that, but up above, see where the cursor is? See where my cursor is?
1 second.
It's right above my picture.
Yes.
All right. Well, straight up from there is the URL address, right?
It's blocked by the live sign. It says the live 202 hours and 18 seconds. I can't really see that.
Up the top of the page.
But I'm not. That's on StreamYard though. Let me get back to
the keywords little button are there. Are you on a phone?
Who, me?
No, Glenn.
Oh. I don't know. Keywords like buttons that are horizontally across starts with all, then a bunch of other keyword options. Oh, I see it now. There's all shorts, videos, unwatched, stuff like that. Shorts, videos, unwatched, stuff like that. Oh, you got another thingy on?
I opened my phone.
Oh, okay.
And I just muted it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not seeing where that is still.
It's right here.
All right, let me close this so I can see your phone.
See where it says the black on there? That's all.
Uh-huh.
And then it goes to shorts, videos, unwatched. This is the feed. Recently uploaded, then it has live. I think that's it.
Oh. Not a clue. Not a clue. I wish I could be of some help. Okay, I saw that line that's got some little icon under the word YouTube at the top left.
Yeah, it's right up near where, see, if you're on your phone, you're trying to type something up top, you got the little hourglass, one of these dealies.
Yeah, yes.
And underneath it you'll see all.
Yes.
And shorts, videos.
Yes.
Now, are those the ones that he says, yes, that's it, Jeff, yes. Can't do it right night once you get to be my age. Yeah, still a young buck. Yeah, where?
All the way to the left, there's it looks like a little propeller icon.
I don't see the propeller. All I see is that.
Oh, see, I've got this little propeller icon right before the word all.
Huh. On your computer or on your phone?
On my phone. Right. next to my finger there.
Oh, that's like the yeah, I see. Oh.
And if I touch it, I get this fly out. It's a whole menu there.
Oh wow, I don't got that.
Huh. Trending, shopping, music, movies and TV, live, gaming, news, sports, and more. Et al. Others. Yeah, put the
I don't have that. Wow.
Huh, not a clue.
Maybe it's an iPhone and yours is a Android, right? Is your phone an Android?
No, it's an iPhone.
So is mine. Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm reading what Glenn's saying here. Go to
no, I see the propeller now. Okay.
YouTube.com and not the channel on the YouTube.com page. On the phone, Glenn?
Emojis are always in the way of the. Oh, you're talking about the of the chat. You're talking about the heart. I think you removed the heart though, didn't you? Yeah, that's in YouTube Studio. To do that, I always remove it. Yeah, yep, the heart. If you go to YouTube Studio and you click on content and go to lives and then go back to customization, it'll give you a chance to check that box that says live reactions. If you click on that heart that people will click on them, it'll go away.
Oh, down at the bottom?
Yep. But you have to do it in YouTube Studio.
Oh.
You just go to Studio and then go to there'll be a little button that says content. You click on it.
So what they're saying that gets in the way if you.
Yeah, until another message comes up, it blocks part of the.
Yeah, or just click in the chat box itself. That should drop it.
Yeah, you can just put like a period or two and make it go up.
Yeah, or just touch. I mean, if you're on your phone, just touch the chat box. That should drop that out of the way.
Yeah, and I'll show you how to do it. It's really easy to get rid of it before the stream even.
All right. Yeah.
You have to do it every time. You can't do it just once. You have to do it to get rid of each stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's a little caret. If you touch the heart, it goes up, and if right below the heart, or in that when you touch the heart, there's a happy face, the little confetti thing, and big eyes, and then there's a little downward caret. You touch that, it just retracts it again. I must not be seeing what you guys are seeing.
What he's saying is that in the chat bar, when people are typing a message or when they're reading a message, the heart blocks part of the message. And
that's what I'm saying. If you just touch it again, it should go away.
Well, no, it doesn't go away unless you remove it.
Okay.
It just stays there. It goes up. You'll if you hit it, you click on it, it'll open up all the choices. And then you click it again, it just go down, but the heart will stay right there.
Right.
And that's what blocks the chat at the bottom.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'm seeing different things or not seeing the right thing. So
I wonder if I could show you on. I wonder if I could bring my. Is it possible for me to bring my studio up?
Probably, yeah.
Let me try that and see if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it serves a purpose for somebody, Jesse, maybe for YouTube, but I don't know about the viewers. I honestly, not a clue. Because honestly, I don't have a clue what we're talking about. Let me close Glenn's down here so we can open the screen up.
All right, so I'm going to bring up YouTube Studio.
Yes.
Content.
Yes, did you know that the word droid is trademarked by George Lucas?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. I didn't know that. So I'm going to hit customization, and then I'll show you. I'm going to see if I can bring this up now.
All right.
Present, share screen. Try that. There it is. Yeah. Share. Okay. So here we go. Now I have to go back here.
All right.
Now I see up here at the top, it says, you have me on the big screen?
Yes.
See that where it says live chat?
Yes.
Okay, well, you want to also hit the live chat replay. That way you get it right away after you're done, if you want to do that. Down here is where you set subscriber only mode. And down here where it says live reaction, see it's checked?
Right.
You do that and it gets rid of all that heart and all those things.
Oh.
And the way you do it is you just go to the studio and then hit content. Then you go to lives. And then after you click the lives, then you go back to customization, and that brings you to this page. And then you can do all that stuff.
Okay. Wait, lives. And then
I'm glad you told me this because I forgot to set my subscriber only mode and stuff. And I took my live reactions off, so I'll be able to be all set now. I'm going to save it over here on the right.
Okay. I am not.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to have to mess around to find that because I am not seeing that.
Oh,
I am in channel customization.
Okay. So you click the live, you hit the content first, and you went to live.
Click the content. Oh, go to live. Yep.
Click the live, and then just pick pick any of the lives that you have, either past.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
And you click the little pencil, and
Right.
then go to customization, and then it'll bring up that page.
Oh, wait. Okay. All right. I'll mess with this later.
Okay.
Yeah. Because yeah.
Dave, Droid did not know that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah. There was a few words that are, what's it, copyrighted. Darth Vader, I think, is copyrighted. Or trademarked, whatever. There was a few of them that Droids was one. Some of the characters. He was no fool, except for giving up the rights to merchandise early on, because I think he just didn't think it was going to be worth anything.
Oh yeah, all those dolls and stuff that they came out.
Yeah, big mistake. Yeah,
they made probably billions on that.
Oh yeah. Well, he did all right. I think he sold Star Wars for, God, what was it, to Disney for several $1 billion, I believe. So he did all right.
I wish I had Disney right now. They got the new Daredevils on tonight, the Resurrection one. That's going to be cool with King and all that. You have that?
Yeah, we have Disney Plus.
Do you watch those?
No, not the Daredevil. No.
Oh, I love it. All the Marvel stuff. I love it.
Yeah.
Shrimp Alfredo and steamed broccoli. Oh, I can't have shrimp.
So you could certainly put other stuff in it, like salmon and
oh yeah,
salmon Alfredo and broccoli.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we've been at this about 2.25 hours there, Jeff. You want to? We're thinking about packing it in.
Sure, we could do that. I do need to go up and actually make dinner.
Yeah.
And then
go see what my wife is up to and see if I can help her with anything.
Yeah. That I'll do the same. I have to check on Kathy up there too, so she may need some.
Wow, there's a whole thing about guilting somebody there, Jesse. That. Ooh, here it is. Yeah, bacon Alfredo.
Oh yeah, that
with broccoli. Yeah, now we're talking. Yep. And a side of pancakes.
Oh yeah. That does sound good.
Yep. So anyway, we'll be back here.
Very much. It's been always a blast with you, man.
Thank you. Likewise. Yeah. So we'll be back here Thursday at 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. Yeah. And then tomorrow on Jeff's stream at 12:30 Pacific, 3:30 Eastern. And then who knows?
Yep.
Jeff, your show on Jeff tonight at 10:30 Eastern. SOB
stream. That's just something to get people like, wow, what is he doing? What's going on?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the thumbnail for that one.
It's really not nothing bad, guys, but you know, you really should check it out.
There you go.
Check it
Thank
out.
y'all for being here. Really appreciate it. Always a pleasure. Love y'all.
Yeah, much love to you guys. Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you back.
Yep.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Enjoy your morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you are.
Yep.
See y'all.
See you later, guys. Clickbait. No, it's not.